Before we begin, tell us which city and country you're watching from and what time it is there. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, because this story, it might just make you look over your shoulder. The lights dimmed inside the crystalline amphitheater of Trask Val Prime. Thousands of translucent eyes focused on the grand stage as the keynote speaker ascended the platform, each of his tentacles folding into a ceremonial stance of knowledge and arrogance. To all representatives of the Galactic Anti-Human Initiative, he began, his voice a metallic rasp over the comm-sync. Welcome to the 9th Tactical Seminar on the Neutralization and Eradication of the Human Threat. A quiet murmur of approval passed through the audience. Scholars, war tacticians, xenobiologists, and species whose cultures revolved around combat. From the back row, hidden in the shadows, someone shifted in their seat. Row 3. They wore a cloaking hood, standard diplomatic camo gear, and held a translator node between gloved fingers. Every word, every inflection was being absorbed, not by an alien, but by a human. Captain Aaron Vale, callsign, Ghost. 2 years ago, the Galactic Federation had listed humanity as an escalating anomaly. 1 year ago, they'd started drafting strategies for containment. Today, they were openly discussing annihilation, unaware one of Earth's finest Black Ops agents was listening in. We begin with psychological dissection, said the speaker. Humans are ruled by chaos. Their emotional architecture is unstable. Rage, grief, defiance. They are not machines. They are combustible. Slides flashed on a holo projector, images of battlefield engagements, post-conflict analysis, autopsies. They do not fear death. In fact, they weaponize it. This one, the speaker gestured, continued fighting after losing both legs and 38% of its internal fluids. It used its own blood to blind one of our operatives before detonating. Gasps of admiration and horror. They're not strategic, barked a general from the Krell Dominion. They're rabid. That is precisely the misconception that has cost us 12 outposts, the speaker replied. They are not rabid, they are calculating. Every death feeds their resolve. Vale didn't blink. She was memorizing every face. Another slide. Earth's war history. Every invasion attempt. Every planetary war. They learn from pain, adapt to loss. Their capacity for vengeance is generational. Some carry grudges across centuries. The alien presenter paused for effect. Their species spent most of its early evolution fighting itself. They did not unify through peace. They unified through exhaustion. The crowd stirred uneasily. Statistically, the speaker continued, humans are genetically predisposed to retaliation. The more you hurt them, the more resourceful they become. Deny them supplies. They'll drink engine coolant. Outnumber them, they'll build traps. Cut off communication, they'll whistle code through bone. Chittering laughter from one row. You exaggerate. The speaker raised a tentacle. Roll footage. A grainy video appeared. An alien recon drone capturing a human platoon. Ambushed. Outgunned. Dying. The commander, chest torn open, used a shard of metal to rig a chemical trap from medical supplies. Killed 5 attackers. Survived. Promoted. His name was Rex Vance, the speaker said. He now leads an orbital skirmish unit with an 89% success rate. In row 3, Captain Vale smirked. She'd trained under Vance, called him old man, even though he could arm wrestle a cyborg. Next topic, the speaker announced. Cultural vulnerabilities. The holo screen shifted. Earth food, music, rituals, family. Unlike hive species, he said, humans form emotional bonds that make them irrational. This is a flaw. No, muttered Vale. It's why you'll lose. The speaker didn't hear her. But someone 2 seats away turned slightly. Vale froze. Just an alien bureaucrat, right? The presentation continued. Charts showed success rates of various assassination attempts. Poison had failed. Ambushes had failed. Neural disruptors. Partial success. But one trend was undeniable. The more we try to destroy them, the more legends we create. The crowd was silent now. Some nodded. Some hesitated. They revere sacrifice, martyrs, survivors, symbols. We kill a general. They name a battleship after him. We bomb a colony. They plant a flag in the crater. A diplomatic observer from the Valkyrie Alliance leaned forward. So, what are you suggesting? Fear. The speaker's voice dropped. They must fear us. We must become monsters. Only then, a crackle interrupted him. The lights flickered. Vale had activated a localized jamming field. Just for 3 seconds, enough to hide her whisper. Monsters don't last. 2 more alien... Neuro shifted. One reached into his robe. Vale's hand hovered over her hip. Neural stunner prepped. But no attack came. Just glances. The seminar moved to case studies. New footage. A base on Zarnix 4. Human infiltrators turned a recycling unit into a bomb. One female agent took out an entire command staff disguised as a servant drone. Vale recognized herself. She sighed. You should have paid me royalties. As the crowd digested the tale of the ghost of Zarnix, someone in the control booth noticed something odd. Row 3's data node wasn't pinging species credentials. Excuse me, a voice echoed. Row 3. Please confirm delegation. Too late. Vale stood. Cloak dropped. Gasps. Screams. Weapons drawn. She raised both hands. I brought a seminar evaluation form. The Krell general lunged. Vale moved faster. One twist. One shot. The general collapsed. Security tried to scramble, but Vale had locked down the exits. She activated a data spike. Uploading Earth's real message. Seminars are cute, Vale said, but war's a different classroom. On the massive holoscreen behind her, an image appeared. Earth's new orbital fleet. Silent, cold, ready. Vale addressed the room. You think we're unpredictable. You think we're unstable. Truth is, we just don't quit. You hold meetings. We hold lines. You analyze death, she continued. We avenge it. A few aliens tried to speak. Vale cut them off. Let this be your final slide. You want to know how to kill a human? You don't. She tossed a chip to the stage. It pulsed red. I sat through your whole seminar. Want to hear ours? The chip exploded in a blinding flash of EMP. Not lethal, just memorable. She vanished into the smoke. Back on Earth, the footage went viral. Human agent crashes Galactic anti-human seminar. Leaves them speechless. Literally. Within days, dozens of alliances withdrew from the initiative. A few even sent apologies, because somewhere deep in their minds, a terrifying truth had settled. Humans don't need to crash your war. They can sit in your front row and smile.